And we're gonna order pizza. I don't know how many yet, but we're gonna order pizza. Bitch, what are you doing? Relax. You got some freedom and now you don't know what to do. Oh yeah, it's my bye week. What do you mean? What? No. I thought you were talking like well-trained dogs for a second that piss you off. I was like, why would that piss you off? I think you want the crash out energy? You know, Stormy Stormy's really chill until she hadn't seen somebody in a minute, and then she has that crackhead crash out energy. Like when it's just a couple of us here, she's gonna be tweaking out. She will bark at strangers if they're outside the fence. As she should. Period, queen. What, that she barks at strangers when they're on the outside? Oh, yeah. Because as she should. She's... What's the rest of my schedule looking like? I'm at Old Dominion, and then versus Yo Monroe. They low-key derailed my season last year. Can't let that happen again. You know, one thing I did notice, when you rebuilt the Pac-12, why did you put Apple Valley in there? Or Valley College? No. I was just wondering, because I just seen them. You're gonna have too many good teams. And remember, I need O-lineman, which it looks like I'm getting so far. I already got a center, and it was a 4-star. I don't have any middle linebackers scouted or anything. That's the wrong one. Because everybody's already on visits, and I have 200 hours. The highest I'm on a guy is 8th for middle linebacker. Are you even good? Jamal Paul. That's pretty fast linebacker, to be honest. I just found 2 gems. Middle linebackers, one with 90 speed, one with 91 speed. Hmm? Probably wouldn't be able to talk to them. Who are you playing? Did they ever respond to me? No. I was just like, alright, what do you guys want to eat for like snacks or whatever? And then he responded with, what time are we meeting tomorrow? I said, that didn't answer my question. So I sent a picture of what we have so far. Huh? Like, I am a dad. A dog dad. And then he's gonna not answer. He went back to work, probably. Yeah, I sent him a picture of what I have so far. Nathan said he's bringing something. Not for you, though. You don't do that. Sure. I got the party size Tostitos chips. 2 bags. And then I got the dip. The goods. Like, I don't know. I can't remember to save my life. You know what happened? I think, same with Ricky. We are just friends with the same people. I don't remember how I met him. I just remember always him being around. I think, yeah, we were just always friends, like, in elementary school. We would play basketball, you know. Kind of just happened that way. I remember the lore of how we became friends. Yeah, and I was never that social my entire life, and you can tell. I don't know where that came from. I think you were quieter than me. Well, there's no video evidence. Did I talk to you? That's harassment. I just said I'm not gonna leave you alone. That's all. I didn't harass her. She just thought you were a weirdo. The fact that she didn't even question it shows how true friends we are. Ah, so funny. Yeah, and we just live life because even we just hanging out on the bus after school, like nothing happened. Great times, great times. Hey, bro, you got me in trouble in school, so I don't hear it. You made me miss all of my lunch one time. And I like kind of gay. Oh. Probably thought I didn't know who was in there. Just looking over. Bro, I've been a menace since I was like 8 years old. Even when I, like, I don't even know the actual age. Because it was what grade? How old was I in like second grade? Third grade? Yeah. I was already ditching. I was already ditching class at that age. Because it's not my fault because I went to I switched schools in second grade. I went to RP for a year and a half, and it changed me from like second grade through halfway through third. Yeah, it changed me. My sister's been there. And they went. Probably because they got in trouble elsewhere. No, my older twin sisters, they were menaces. They would be doing all the bad stuff in high school. Alrighty. Time to head into Old Dominion. I would say this is a trap game. It's not really a trap game. We have like the same overall, but like, we're just doing better.
Welcome to Norfolk, Virginia, home of the Old Dominion Monarchs, and close to a full house here as fans are eagerly anticipating this clash we have in store.
Oh yeah, Wheat's not gonna play for the he comes back in I think 2 weeks, but I'm not gonna have him play. Because I remember that killed me last time I was in that situation.
He wants to throw. Coming out aggressively. He's got it inside the 25.
And I mean, Everett's been doing amazing.
Yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Nick.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything.
Oh, I thought that was an offense movement, not defensive. Oh.
The shot that clears trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Everett. They're working that left side.
Let's go.
Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover, you've got more plays.
Or just hurdle. It's the most efficient thing.
And it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to...
I remember I hurdled you with my quarterback.
It's incomplete. He was shooting for...
It was lit.
Boy,
That's
they
because you
love
got
to
these
move the
freaks
sticks here
now.
and take a shot at it on
You
first
could
and
jump.
goal. Looking to throw on third.
Yeah.
And he couldn't
That
find
sucks to be you then, because I'm a freak in the sheets.
When you hit this point in the season, week 7, you sort of turn the corner and you remain unbeaten at this point.
Hopefully I'll be
You've
ranked
worked
top
into a
10 now after this game. Yeah. Next up, E.L. Monroe. But I'm at home this time. No, it's just, I don't know what happened. We just weren't getting moments, and they were scoring. Ow. Mm. I am 6-0 now. Let's see, how many undefeated teams are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? 9. UCLA's undefeated right now. What? BMS, TCU, Texas A&M, Baylor, Valley College, Trenton State, Duke. Round Rock is 3-2, bruh. They're ranked 18. I think. I mean, they must have started like 3-0 or something, or like 3-1. I know they've used to glaze Bama. Close enough, dog. You know how athletic these dudes are? No, I want some Dr. Pepper. I should have added that in my order earlier. How much are 12 packs right now? Oh, heck, you know. That's too much. Huh? A 12 pack at Walmart. $8.12. See what they got, any deals anywhere. Well, that ain't any better. What in tarnation? That's worse. Bro, they're $9.99 at Stay Brothers, or 2 for $16. That's as much as alcohol. I should buy 2 liters. What am I doing? Those off-brand 2 liters at Walmart with the fun names that are like 98 cents. They don't taste much different, you know? Yeah. Oh. See, yeah, like a 2 liter just regular is $2. But Great Valley Root Beer is only 99 cents. It is great value. UL Monroe is having a rough season. They're 1-5, 0-2 in conference. You're on up, is it already? I need to put more hours on you. This one. Anybody need a visit? Yes, you too. Alright, let's play UL Monroe. How? Do you? I know how you do. I remember I punted, it didn't go nowhere.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20.
Good catch.
It's complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
That was a horrible
And
block,
this
bro.
one will be stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
To the air, it's Everett.
Oh, he crashed on that.
Pass is intercepted. Running inside the 20. And with the interception.
But you on the road is they be built different.
From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the 1st. Got the back over the middle. Knocked down after a short. And the shot to clears have it with a 1st and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Defense were always trying to get some tips, you know, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking on the football and forcing the incompletion.
On target to the left.
Wow, what a dog.
Completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find...
Touchdown, Coastal! One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. He's going to pass. A shot toward the end zone.
Oh, I'm talking about Wallow.
Coastal Carolina.
3.5.
Great execution by this offense. It looked like you were about to go into the half trailing. Now, with this answer, this scoring...
Dude, Yeoman in a row.
As they get set to
Like,
snap,
the toughest
just
comp
about
ever.
to reach the end of the quarter. They've marched to the red zone and
Probably.
a really nice run and gets down to avoid taking punishment. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Louisiana Monroe has the edge. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up. Touchdown! Shot to clear!
I'm down with 142 left. Oh my.
The give on the inside.
It is my fault. I threw a pick six, which changed everything.
How to get him on the ground. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
It was a 96-yard pick six at that.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air, it's Everett. Unloads it left. Got his man.
And don't.
And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the...
I've played these games before.
But he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
And the third season's coming out in July, the final season.
2nd down coming up.
I don't think it needed another season, to be honest.
He's looking to throw. On target.
Let me go down, bro.
They knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
It's complete. And they pick up just a few on that complete.
I gotta be careful because I don't leave time, but I don't want to run out of time.
The ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some...
I love having a scrambling quarterback. And it makes life so much easier sometimes.
I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the fourth quarter.
Who?
We've got an
You?
opportunity, one possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make
Well, yeah, they've been dominant this whole time. I don't even remember who they are.
12 ticks left on the clock. So the opportunity with a touchdown here.
You should remember, you did it.
Fourth quarter lead.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seen things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And it's incomplete.
No way.
Last chance comes up empty, and the ball game is over.
Oh, no.
Scoreboard operator got a workout.
Yeah, but there's a window. Yeah, I didn't realize how much time it was taking for him to... He's making so many hand motions, dog. That's crazy, they did it again. That's so crazy. I want... Oh, bro, since their incentives are so trash, they bring me down so far. Here's okay, we got Tulane. Get some.
Stadium in
They
New
got
York,
bigger?
home to the Tulane Green Wave, and as this city likes to say, let the
What?
good times roll, and the Tulane fans are certainly ready for that. We're really looking forward
What are you
to
talking
this
about?
matchup. You've got a team.
Bigger?
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Gets
Huh?
rid of it. Another
Uniforms? Dog, let me play!
The clock
We're gonna
reads
lose. I didn't get to play but one
onside
play.
kick coming. They have to get it to have a chance to win. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfect.
We actually had a chance to get the onside, but
Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really
we're not making the playoffs. We just lost to Tulane. Oh my god. I played one play on 3rd down, and then that was it. No more offensive moments. Like, what is that? You know, I'm not even gonna get out the top. I'm not even gonna get out of my side of the conference because First is still undefeated in the conference. So I told you my whole flow was gonna get put off from yesterday. I called it. But this game I couldn't even do nothing. It wasn't even that I was playing bad, I just couldn't. But the UM Monroe game I threw a pick 6, which was so dumb. And then I was trying to force the winner instead of just forcing overtime. No, I could have kicked a field goal, but I tried to score a touchdown and time ran out. No. Well, honestly, I was trying to get it off and still be time, like 1 second left. But my quarterback was doing so many hand stuff, like he wouldn't snap the ball. But now we're cooked. We're not even making the playoffs. We're gonna be unranked at 6-2. I love comment sections. Because Miley Cyrus is talking about her tattoos. And the first comment was, don't have any tattoos, don't really plan on getting any. And all the comments are like, appreciate you telling us that. Okay, Milk Karen, are you feeling better now? He just really wanted to say that he doesn't have any tattoos. Yeah, but we didn't need to know that. Oh, what? No, 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 no! It was a prank! Are you still on that? Bro, shut up, bro. I actually still had a chance after them. Now I don't have any chance. I probably lost some people because of that now. Got Marshall. Marshall Thundering Herd.
Brooks Stadium in Conway, South Carolina.
How are you gonna put me on the field with 8 seconds left on the clock in the first half?
They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Unleashes one deep. And it's incomplete as he the end zone.
And watching this offense the past couple weeks, man, everything's hard. And they got to find a way to get some easier routes, some quicker throws, some higher percentage things because they're just...
Deep shot for the end zone.
Dude, my quarterback really throws it with that 97 throw power. He's throwing it in the back of the end zone. Jeez. Our offense has just struggled the last 3 weeks. Huh? How do they have 8 points? It was 3-3.
Looking to move it through the air. It's complete to the left.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
On second down, wants to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Bo, how do you... Sylvia, that's why you're not wide receiver 1. Because you dropped that.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving.
That's probably why he's acting like this.
And he gets it to the 45-yard line.
I didn't know he was...
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make
I hate when my
play.
quarterback's injured and then I don't check it because Wheat's playing right now. And we scored 3 points.
Touchdown, Coastal!
Huh?
It's one thing to execute early in the game, tight ball game right at the end. You need the clutch plays.
No, I forgot to bench Wheat. But he wasn't playing last week. He came back this week. I won 9-8. No. I scored a touchdown. I just threw in for 2 and didn't get it. You know, to go up 3, which makes sense. Yeah, like, with the time Wheat has been out, Everett's progressed to the same overall as him. I didn't know that could happen, though. Honestly, the freshman redshirt Snyder, he might, like, progress higher than both of them in the offseason training, because he's 3 overalls less than them. But since he's not playing... But he's not redshirted, though, so... Probably not. He's already redshirted. Let's see, what was I doing? Oh yeah. Ow. Playing tools. Because we need Appalachian State to lose 2 games to be able to make the conference championship. Did I play them? When I do play them, I play them week 12. And I need Tulane to lose again because they have 2 conference losses, but they have a tiebreaker on me. Yeah, when we were playing, every single game was at least won by 2 scores, and we come back. Yeah, we beat Old Dominion, but then Yale Monroe we lose by 3, Tulane we lose by 3. Wild. Like, how is their defense allowing 30 points to UM Monroe? They scored 31 on us back-to-back years. Georgia Southern.
Welcome to Statesboro, Georgia, and what many refer to as the prettiest little stadium in America and home to the Georgia Southern Eagles. But trust me, it can get a little ugly if you come in here and you're not an Eagle. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured.
All right, Coastal.
The
What's
offense
up?
set for a first down
Everett.
play.
Yep, he's starting again.
Looking to throw, it's Everett. Quarterback on the move, still looking.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
He'll loft one deep down the left side.
Why when it's butt naked wide open for a touchdown, it's overthrown. But like you'll have a step, he'll catch it and then get tackled. But when it's it's gonna be a touchdown, he just airs him out like.
And then try to slip a guy right underneath it. Unsuccessfully, the quarterback's got to be.
Like I get you have 97 throw power, but like maybe use 94 right there.
Trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
No. Mhm.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Zings it complete to the right. Now well within striking. So close to cashing it in for this offense. The snap sets up to throw. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown!
Yeah, Everett back at the helm. Everything's much nicer.
Winning can be
25-6.
habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little.
Appalachian State did lose. Okay, so I just have to beat them. Ow. Are you struggling in your game? Oh. Elbows, Excuse me, lady. I'm trying to leave the room. Could you stand up, please? Appreciate it if you would. So inconsiderate. Yeah, she was laying against the door. What are you chatting about? I made it back just in time. App State. They already have 2 losses now. They lost back-to-back games. I'm back on top of the East. Now I just can't mess it up. That ain't nothing.
Welcome to Brooks Stadium and a unique environment in college football because when you see the teal field, you know the Chanticleers aren't far behind. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the Appalachian State Mountaineers taking on the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. First down for this
No.
offense. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust.
What's a note to Ricky? Yes, for water.
And the sophomore just a little too much on that one.
And he was off target there, but I tell you what,
I'm not buying water for you either.
They do a really good job in this offense of getting the running back the football in the passing game. Just let him make plays, let him be a difference maker, ball getting to him in space. So I expect we'll see more of that throughout this game.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pulls it in on the right. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, shot to clear. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. You want to talk about a great way to start the game?
I just realized Alabama's first on the other side of the conference, and their only loss is to me.
Now facing a third and long.
That's not going to end well.
To throw, it's Everett. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Coastal! And they made it to the house when they found
Talk
it.
about a collapse, bro. Appalachian State just went from top of the East or West, I forgot what I'm in, to almost 3 losses in a row if I can hold on.
Coastal Carolina takes
Yeah.
over, and here comes the offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt,
Yeah, because Tulane also lost another game, so as long as I win my last 2, I'm in the championship.
On the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now.
and the defense will corral the quarterback, and down
Cowboys.
he goes at midfield. They gave up the sack on
I like
first down.
Wyoming.
Now it's second and 11.
Just because I won a national championship there.
He's looking to throw. Got his man.
I was saying,
Putting together a threat now. They get the first hit after 37.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing.
yeah, bro, your national championships are like KD's rings with the Warriors.
That time, quarterback, nice job. At the same time, he's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. He'll
I
try to
pushed the wrong
pick it up
button. I might have just done a pick 6.
inside the 30.
Or is that a PI?
Past the 10. Running free, going to the end zone, but way back behind.
I know, I'm talking about this one.
On the field. Wow, you just don't see that a lot. Pass interference negating a pick
Now
six. What a
KD can't even go back to OKC
The Charlotte
because
Warriors will line it up on first and 10. He's looking to throw it.
Kevin Durant actually just had a meeting with the Clippers today.
Running out, and he goes down at the 34. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Setting up the screen. They bring him down.
No, we have to trade for him because he's not free agent.
In position to pick up a first down. They'll immediately call timeout.
Clippers are already the oldest team in the league, and we have no future, so might as well go all out, you know?
Needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from
All our
the
future,
line dash and 40
our
yards
future
away.
is OKC's team.
And it's no good. And the margin is...
He plays for Philly and he was absolutely buns. I'm glad the Clippers didn't re-sign him. The Philadelphia Sixers are getting robbed. They're playing a bum and then a center who never plays more than 20 games a season.
The offense likely to lean on the run to milk this clock. They'll run it, trying to drain time
Yeah.
off the clock.
But
Finds that crease, and he's
he got the bag and said, "Oh, my leg."
Solid pick up of 4 on first down. It's back. It's Everett.
I heard some things that they're like he might have to medically retire from how much he gets injured, how many injuries he's getting every year.
This is a big third down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. Stands in and takes the hit.
Now, how do you not catch that?
Through his hands. Oh,
They turned the ball right back over. Dang.
The offense lining up for a first down play. The give. He is going nowhere.
I kind of want to play Alabama in the, or South Alabama in that game. I don't want to play Texas State again.
Save as much time as possible. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Right back to the well. And a good solid pickup for the defense cuts him down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? The give to the back.
Man, I thought I was going to win the national championship my first year here. Until UL Monroe came knocking. I beat Cal this year. They were number 12 at the time.
Finds him out of the backfield, and they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. As they're not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were strong.
If Tulane lost again, I'm guaranteed in. I'm ranked again. Oh wow. Tulane lost again. Tulane lost 3 straight games. Same as Appalachian State. Georgia State is the only one behind me, and I play them right now. Actually, I'm not playing them, because if they beat me, we'll have the same conference record and they'll have a tiebreaker. I got everybody on my recruiting list. Something different there, like I don't have as many hours or anything special. It's just people want to come here.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pass hits.
That was the wrong button.
And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Well, the defense was in cover 2, which means they had...
Going for 3 and 4 stars like always happen.
How big can this be for this offense, taking advantage of the turnover and starting with the 1st and goal? Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Third and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
I have to win this game and then the conference championship to try it again.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30.
Off of seeding.
It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught.
We're up 21-0 right now.
Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on third down from the 45. Dropping back, it's Everett. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And they can't hook up on the... Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10
Not
more
true.
yards it has to cover. Looking for a productive play on 1st down.
Done.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Throws to the tight end. It's caught. Oh, look
I
out.
just don't know any black people.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No
Bring me South Alabama.
job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams.
For the rematch of earlier this year, who I won 17-3. I am. But you got confident. Yeah, I played South Alabama or Texas State. Like, I don't know the tiebreaker situation over there, but currently it's South Alabama because they have only one loss in the conference. Texas State has 2. But what if they're playing each other this week? That'd be crazy. South Alabama is, or... South Alabama's last game of the season. They already played Texas State and they beat Texas State, so I'm going South Alabama. They have UL Monroe to finish the season as well. Should be light work for them. What are you calling a giant? Actually, South Alabama is ranked number 19. I didn't even notice. They're ranked above me. I wonder. Let me look it up, because I wonder if last year was just a glitch, or do they just not play at a neutral location? I know, but this one hasn't been touched. So it should just be regular. That's what I'm trying to figure out. No, well then I should have had a home game last year. What the hell? No, it was at Texas State. Because it said the Sun Belt Conference Championship game is played at the home stadium of the team with the best college football playoff ranking. I was 20, they were 23. Hell nah. So this, honestly, it's gonna be played at South Alabama because they're higher ranking than me. Unless they lose this last game. So you have the spot locked up, or you have to win this. Conference. St. Augustine is first at 7-1. Utah State 6-1. Florida Atlantic's 5-2. Wyoming's 5-2. Have you played Florida Atlantic? Because that's your only threat. We could just send a thing so I can like, because Granite Hills is hiring a co-ed track and field head coach. He said, "You think they'll hire me?" You got it. No, it just said a co-ed track and field head coach. He went to school. He went to school for being a coach for about 2 minutes. He asked your mom. Oh, he asked a question. I've never known how to say this right. He said, "What the stipend?" I always forget how to say it. Stipend. Huh? Yeah, he asked what that is, and I said it's your mom. I play South Alabama. I'm up to 15. I'm up to 15 right now. Holy crap. I mean, winning the thing. Ow! $4,000 and it's $4,010. Salary for the season. He's doing it for fun because he's just asking. He wants to know if it's a monthly thing or all at once. This is because he's gonna talk to you. It's a $4,010 stipend. Well, oh. I searched it up. and they say it can be an occurring monthly payment or one time. Contact Rachel Lobato. No, you don't get $4,000 a month, bro. I was recruiting, dog. He thinks he's gonna get 4K a month. He's on crack. I gotta beat South Alabama. They lost to UL Monroe. So we're playing at my home. If I win, I could get in. Off seeding.
Hello and welcome to what should be a
Bro,
fantastic finish to the Sunday football season.
if he actually thinks to be a track and field coach, you're getting 4K a month. He must be smoking good stuff for high school. Huh? No, he looked up what a stipend is and he said you can get it monthly or for all at once. Like you can split that whole thing over the course of the length of time. Send me a picture. Yeah, but this literally says single rate. Dog doesn't read. Oh, it's snowing in this game, bruh. Yeah.
Here comes the Coastal Carolina offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Handoff here from the shotgun. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook.
And he cannot escape the defense with a sack. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back, fires it to the wideout. Pass not complete.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get
this is a close game.
Behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the...
I never played in snow. I don't know how to do it.
2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Slides down to avoid the tackle. This time enough for one more play in the half. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. Second down after that previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Good for her.
He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
They'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a
Dog.
False start. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long. Hit as he releases
South
it.
Alabama.
The pass ball is incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Floater alert. I said floater alert. That's what the kick looked like. The kick just looked like a floater. I'm down. Oh, it's tie game with 2:55 left.
Two-back set, quarterback.
When I kicked the field goal, it looked like a floater, like in basketball.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And tackled after a small pickup there. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Whoa, okay.
From the shotgun, drops back.
Bro, just you're so dumb. You're so dumb. Nobody's over there. Why do you have to sit against the sideline
That's not enough for the first down.
and then just fall out of bounds? Like, bruh.
Final 2 minutes of play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. Follows the pick with a nice return.
No timeouts, 57 seconds, down 3.
To get into field goal range, the clock, a huge factor here. Quick throw to the left. And he's got
Great catch.
the stop made at the
Dude, Everett's had a horrible game today, and we're still in it somehow.
line here with the clock running. Looking to throw it on first down. Now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. Offense getting set here, needing some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock winding down. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. He's got it near the
We scored a touchdown.
touchdown. Coastal.
But there's 36 seconds left, and they have all timeouts, and we're going to be up by 4. I don't like that. We won the Sun Belt in our second year.
Like this, and we can now say that the Fun Belt has a champion. We all know seasons like this are hard to put together, but we're going to have to wait and see what the committee decides to do if this championship team gets an invite to.
Why would I be getting fake news off these apps, bro? Have you watched college football? So I need to somehow get in. I need like 3 teams ahead of me to do bad, or something. It is 10-2, 11-1, 11-1, 10-2, and then where's the last one? 9-3 Miami. Purdue. There's 3 10-2 teams who have it right now. 15. What was your record? So do I. I'm 11-2. Okay. You won the bully? I went in my second year, get flexed on. Randy Willow had 2 catches, 62 yards, and a touchdown. And that touchdown won us the game. TCU? Washington got it. Washington got it last spot at 11-2. But how does 10-3 TCU make the playoffs? And 10-3 Gulf State. Nah, fam, that's crazy. More conferences. Alright, it's gonna be okay. I finished at 14. Guess who I have to play in the freaking... Guess who played... Huh? Round Rock. At number 18, Round Rock. 2 job offers. Wyoming, watch. The defensive coordinator at Round Rock. I never get head coaching jobs the first one.
Welcome to Birmingham, Alabama, the Magic City.
You're running from the grind. It's not looking good versus Round Rock. They're cooking us. 28-0. I'm not even gonna play. We weren't. How did we get cooked by a Round Rock like that, bro?
Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he start.
We got cooked. My game's already over. Texans are signing Nick Chubb. So they're gonna have Mixon and Chubb. No, they're gonna get rid of him. I already feel it. Like, he looks so promising, and then they just said, nah, fam. He signed a 1-year, $2.5 million deal. It can be worth up to 5. Like, what even happened to Nick Chubb, though? I know, but it's not like he's trash. I mean, at least he's at, like, Cleveland, but, you know. Is that head coach of the year for me? Potentially? You're third. You're third. No. Heisman always gets put first, and then Elm Leaf later. You guys, you know... No. Interesting. I mean, yeah, it probably has, but like... Does it show awards? I don't know, like on your... I know it like the thing pops up, but like history, like what we previously won. Next year there's gonna be history. I know that much. Well then, I wonder, was I not paying attention then? Because it's like, or did somebody else win it? Did John J. Guy win it? The #1 seed coach? Probably. Best running back, Westerman at Round Rock. And then Emmanuel Gooch running back second for UC San Diego. Oh, your guy was so close to winning the Royals Award. The Royals Award, Best Coordinator. Yes. Both my coordinators were in the top 10. They're like 6 and 9 or something like that. Dang, you're gonna be ranked higher than me if you win the game because I lost to Round Rock. I know it's not, but I lost 7 to 31. What did they review? Or you shouldn't have jumped on the field. They would have counted it. No. Never seen it happen. Yeah, I don't think Waller's getting drafted. That's tough cookies. Why are you talking about rebuilding conferences? Leave them alone. What you just said basically means I'm just gonna make it easier for myself. Changing the conference. What's predictable? Dog. You're just awful, dog. No, I ain't want you. I like vanilla. Ricky's trying to say he's trying to remember what time you practice at, dog. It ain't that hard to remember what time practice was at, dog. I got no head coaching offers. That's actually wild. Ooh, the Ashton Genty stance is in the new game. You can change your stance. John Jay versus Trenton State. Or what even is Trenton State? Jeez, bro. 61 passing touchdowns. The Kansas State quarterback, he set a single school record with 61 passing touchdowns this season. And the loss in the semis. I went down to 15 as my end of season ranking, 15. Oh. Because you're not stable. And players leaving. Nobody is leaving because they love it here. Oh. 5 players want to transfer. My junior running back said no. My free safety redshirt freshman said no. No. Oh, I literally got 2 out of the 5. All because of pro potential and 1 because of playing time? Like, what? Soft. Alright, got 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers. Tackle, guard, got center, got two in. Tackle, that's not my record. I need to get kicker. And a punter. Gotta have some competition in the kicking room, eh? Oh heck no, 89 kick power, bro, get out of here. '83 kick power, get out of here. Like that, freaking on. I swear to Jesus. I forgot that TikTok was still supposed to be banned. Because Trump said he's just gonna extend the deadline again. It's just a waiting game now. Get my kickers and my punters. Ooh. You don't even know what I'm saying, but you know, there's something in the air, bro. We're both gonna make the national championship next year. Oh, never mind. Because you said you're gonna have the biggest drop off. I lost Wallow. But it's okay. It's okay. I got Widmer and Lieber. I didn't force feed him all this last year. He only had 700 yards this last year and 6 touchdowns compared to like the 1K and 11. So did mine. Oh my god, that's barely bad. We're not doing anything next year. Quarterback. Honestly, bro, that's actually crazy. Steve, I can make him a strong safety and he'd still be a 71. 90 speed. Smoot's a senior, Tanner's a senior. I need 2 running backs. Yeah, I'm chilling. I don't even do any. I don't even need to do position changes this year. Well, see, now my overall is gonna shoot up to a 90. 85. Yeah, I was panicking. Moot, am I ready? Honestly, he's a 93 overall. He's gonna get drafted. Honestly, I wasn't sure how good he was gonna be, but yeah, he's up to 93. Interesting. Courage transfers. I feel like I don't need to do many. Yeah, I only have 86 roster size. I did good. I'm done. But because of last year? What are you doing? If you move the conference, I'm not playing. Well, this league is never happening. They're only 34? I still have a chance? Heck yeah, I'm gonna shoot my shot since it's her birthday. You know who Emily Ratajkowski is? So she's an actress. The Switch 2 sold 3 million units in 24 hours. Bro, that's gonna be the same thing with PlayStation, bro. It's already people are already selling it for like $800. But there's no point in buying this right off rip because there's no new games yet. For the Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah, the same thing's happening like with the PlayStation 5. Though it's sold out, and so people are selling it for like 800. But like, I almost did that. But yeah, like there's I think there's one game coming out for the Switch 2 so far. All the rest are the same. I mean, the one cool thing is Mario Kart World, where Mario Kart's now like open world, but they have it on the regular Switch. Blasphemy. I mean, when I got my PlayStation, I got it because I was a PlayStation Plus member, and they said, if you come here at 9 a.m., you can get a chance to get one. So I did it, just like, oh, whatever. I'm not actually gonna get it. I wasn't actually prepared to spend $500 at that moment in time. So I was legit gonna sell it for $800. But then it was just sitting in my room in the corner for so long. So I opened it. But I didn't scam someone. Well, I mean, I wanted one anyways. Okay. Why are you still in there? Why didn't you move so many teams for? Dog, you better put me back. We're gonna have issues for real. Bro, put me back. What's the point in even making a Florida conference? That's just boring. No. No. Just a little bit. Dog, who's Gulf State? Then why'd you put them there? No, they weren't. But why am I in the Florida side if I'm Carolina? You're dumb. University of Southern Florida. What else would it be? Am I being a weirdo? Well, everybody loves Carolinas. You're just taking the diversity out of the game. Yeah, you can't even speak. You're just putting... No. That's jail time. That's pretty much racism. Bro, that's not even Miami. Don't get them out of here. No. Oh my gosh. Did you get UCF? Did you get you got USF? You got you put Duke? Carolina. Yeah, Duke is in North Carolina. Take St. Augustine out. St. Augustine's not even in Florida or Georgia or Carolina. Let's see. Do you have Appalachian State? And Carolina. What? You just said the one for Florida. Okay. Well, who was FSU? I wonder. You have UCF, you have Miami. Yeah, it would help if you didn't change FSU. It's not gonna do anything. And you didn't. Is U of F there? U of F. There's 18 college football teams in Florida. There's 10 D1 teams. So you're missing them. Find them, because guess what? You changed them. Look what you did. There's 10 D1 football teams in Florida. Gulf State, like, because you know how like states are labeled something? Like, what is Gulf State? Gulf State can refer to both things. The Gulf State can refer to both Gulf of Mexico and the Persian Gulf. The Gulf of Mexico borders. I guess Florida. You were just guessing, bro. You didn't even know. No. Where am I at now? What do you mean? How many teams did you put in the Sun Belt? Well, you know how tough the conference is gonna... Huh? And conference games kind of crazy, bruh. Yeah, to 10. I'm pretty sure they do. We're in the SEC. Well, that means I'm going to the playoffs. I'm ranked number 19 to start the season. Where's my notepad? Gotta get real serious. Right into left tackle. Left guard one. Center. Right guard. Right tackle. Left end dash one. Right end. Tackle now. Oh. Huh? I don't know. MLB 1. Brawl 1. Bro. Alright, now I got my list of teams. I was just making my list of positions I needed. I said teams. Running back. Well, we'll see you. I need one left guard, one right guard, no tackles. You know, one left. And one left, one right. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Am I right? How are you gonna be a 4-star athlete but then be trash? Like what? No. Probably. Bro, why are all these wide receivers so slow? Oh, this one has 97 speed though. What are you talking about right now, dog? I got a bye week 0 this week. Oh. Bro, I have 500 hours. What the heck? What was it more? This year? I actually don't know. Bro, if I didn't jump, that's crazy. Because I was 2.5 last year. Oh. You said you could put 50 hours on everybody. Is that before or after visits? You said you could put 50 hours on everyone, but I said is that before or after visits? Visits. No, because you said you could put that many hours on everybody. Are you gonna have hours left? Oh. Word. I love Danny Duncan. Because he launched Tesla off a cliff. Put a giant rock in the front seat so he could push down the pedal, and he just sent it off a cliff. Here we got Purdue, number 12 Purdue next week at home. FCS, then Baylor, then Georgia State, and then USF, NC State. Undefeated season. What? Dang, bro, my freshman center is a 79 overall. Yeah, raw. Why else? Silly dude. I got a 77